Ronald Tagliareni. I've been skateboarding for 20 years. Yeah, I've been skating for 20 years. I first started when I was about 10 or 11, and I'm 30 years old now. And I'm passionate about skateboarding because, well, I've been doing it for so long, and I just like to go fast. It feels like I can fly. And so for me, skateboarding is an outlet of creativity to get moving. And with age now, it takes longer to warm up. Sometimes I'm stiff in the beginning, and it feels like I'm not going to be able to do it as good as I used to do it. But when I can push through that and I'm able to loosen up, and I get to that point where it feels like this is it.
Butter, dude.
Definitely have a high intrinsic reward. I am a high school science teacher. Wasn't sure what to do as a long-term career in my early 20s, so I started substitute teaching. I found I could connect with young people, and I figured this feels good. It feels like I would fit as a teacher. I want to be able to help them find their passions and find truth in the world. And I want young students, especially those students that might be struggling, to realize that if they work hard, they can go far. It's definitely a task. It takes work, day to day.
I love Mr. Tag because he's always so easygoing, but yet he still has structure. It's a math and science-based course. Just when you hear that, it intimidates students. So when you have someone who's easygoing but still has the structure, it makes it more approachable. He really balances it out really well and puts things in perspective.
I have a long backstory of spirituality. The root of it for me is Jesus. Made some poor decisions as a young person. God pulled me up, and since I've come from that dark place, now I feel a responsibility to be my best and to do my best.
Tag, I think the biggest one for him has always been moral values. He won't compromise his integrity as a teacher or as a person. Yeah, I would say strict, but moral, demanding. He sets a bar, and once that bar is set, he'll sit there with a student one-on-one, and he'll sit there as long as he needs to until that student gets it. When he comes to school, he's dressed up, he's got his little tie on. You wouldn't think he skates. It's more like shocking to students. And then once they see that, I was like, okay, Tag's cool. So he fits into like a different mold. I wish I had him as a teacher. Probably would have pushed me a little harder when I was young.
Beautiful day. We're gonna cop a sesh before the sun goes down. Pups in the back seat, acting like a couple of hooligans as usual.
I want to walk my talk. I want students to see me at the skate park. I'd like them to see the same type of professional at the skate park that they would see in the classroom. The skateboarding industry definitely condones kind of live and let live and be loose and go with the flow. It has roots in rebelliousness, and I have heard people tell me before, aren't you too old to be riding that thing? It's kind of interesting though, because people are never too old to play golf, they're never too old to play basketball. And either way, I'm not entirely concerned. It's about the feeling I get. It's just about skateboarding for me. I want to stay connected with my passion, which is Jesus and skateboarding and people. So as a professional, as a teacher, I want to continue to inspire young people to be daring, to dream big, to stay grounded, but to dream big and to go for it.